All right, you have made it to what? The beginning. I'm not even going to say this the end. I would say this is like the end of the course, but this is the beginning of you starting your journey, your content journey. And with this being said, I always use that. And with that being said, but yeah, so with that being said, now that you've made it this far, I'm going to give you some miscellaneous things that you need to get when it comes to getting your first camera. Make sure you get a memory card that is also on the PDF. A memory card, and you have to get a certain one. That same one you see on the PDF is the same one you need to get for these mirrorless cameras. Please do not, you can get one from Best Buy for like less than $20. Make sure they're 128 gigabytes. But yeah, they're 128 gigabytes. Get two of them if you can, if you have dual slots on your camera. If you don't, just get one. It'll last you a long time, I'm guaranteeing. Or if you can go up, but get the same brand. Next thing is you want to get you a hard drive. I preach this so much. Definitely get you not a disk drive. Don't, if you go to Best Buy, do not get nothing with a disk. You need to get an SSD that's at least 128 gigabytes or higher. Preferably get a 1 terabyte if you can. If you can't, get something in the 500 range or 200 range. But start storing your work in a hard device, which is a SSD. That's going to literally be something that your family members from years on can look at and be like, dang, he was working or she was working. Get an SSD. I'm telling you, it will save your life on, and then also you can just back up all your content. The next thing is get cloud space. Go to Google Drive, buy you 2 terabytes of cloud space. It's like $9, $10 or $15. 2 terabytes goes a long way. You can upload all your videos, send them to your editors that I was talking about to edit the videos. They send them back. Or if you want to send them to me, send them to me, but you gotta have cloud space to upload that type of video with that type of image from your camera, because most of these cameras are shooting in 1080p or 4K, and that is a lot of space. So you want to upload them. It could take a little minute, but over time you'll get used to the process and find a simpler way. The next thing is you want to make sure that you are doing what? Always deleting after you upload to the drive. Clear your camera out. That is a process you can just look up on my Ask for Yuri. You can go to Ask for Yuri and be like, how do I clear out a Sony a7 III, clear out, and I have a memory card, how do I clear out my images from a Sony a7 III? And it'll literally tell you how to do it and everything, go to the correct settings and all of that. All of this type of stuff is in, you can literally just ask Yuri. But a good memory card, I just told you, clearing out your camera, making sure you get a SSD hard drive that is going to help you tenfold. And now I'm going to just give you a little bit more stuff that can probably tweak your image a little bit. Right now what I'm shooting with is a GH5. I have an 18 to 35 millimeter on it. That is a zoom lens. You do not need that. This is more for video work when it comes to like controlling images, filmmaking and stuff like that. I do have a Tifton filter on it. If you want to blow out harsh lights, like if you want to soften your face, you can get a Tifton filter. Look that up. You can actually ask Yuri, how do I get a Tifton filter, or what is a Tifton filter? It literally will tell you. Ask Yuri will tell you everything. I'm Yuri, and that's my little buddy. He gonna tell you everything. He my little AI buddy. So ask Yuri about Tifton filters. But if you want one, definitely look it up on Amazon and help you out tenfold. And now if you're trying to shoot outside, you need an ND filter. Most of this of what I was talking about was inside videography. If it's inside, you want to make sure that you, I would say, just have a Tifton filter if you want to, but other than that, you might not need anything else. But if it's outside, use an ND filter with some stops and ask Yuri what an ND filter is. He will help you out with that. I'm telling you tenfold. We didn't put him in here. My team didn't put him in here just for this. So yeah. The last thing I got to say is this. This is the last video, so I want to say thank you. Thank you for walking on this journey and understanding this and taking heed that content is key. Remember, although you might be doing this for money, you might be doing this to try to get out your brand, you might be doing this for literally the ends of trying to personal brand yourself, services. You might be doing it for everything that's monetary value or just business value, anything. But remember this one thing about all of this. When you pass on, you're going to be known throughout your family as in creating this content. This is a legacy. This is breaking curses. This is something different. So just think, 2 decades from now, 10 eons from now, this will still be up. So like, they'll still be up once it's on the internet. The only thing that's going to change is the repurposing of platforms. And so, I forgot. I'm going to put y'all on game right quick. Before this, I told myself I was going to do 10 minutes of the video. We had 6 minutes. I'm going to try to put you on game on how to post when you start dropping this content. Right now, and it is 2 months before New Year 2023. We're going into 2024. Focus on LinkedIn. LinkedIn, if you have a service-based business, you need to be heavy on LinkedIn posting. That is a very organic platform. If you have more of a product-based business, focus on TikTok. If you have both Instagram, build your Instagram. Focus on one of these that's geared towards your platform. Geared towards what you're giving your customers, so you can beat up that platform to the point where you get notarized. And what I mean by that is just like people know who you are, what you're doing, and what you got to service them and how to help them out. Focus in detail on that. The next thing is that if you're posting heavy on Instagram right now, a new trend is carousels, picture theme, like a picture with words on it that's talking about swipe over it and they see the video, what you was talking about in the picture. That's a key. I'm not going to say that again. That's a key thing that's blowing up on Instagram right now. YouTube Shorts. Post all your reels from Instagram and TikTok on your YouTube Shorts. Also, look up on Ask Yuri, what is a good platform where I can post everything simultaneously at once if you're a business owner that doesn't have the time to post like that. I hope you make the time or you hire somebody third party though, because you don't want to be wasting your money off of third party program posting, because some of them are horrible and you might buy the wrong one. That's a big thing. I'm gonna just give y'all some negatives about this. And the negative is that you're gonna blow up and you're gonna get famous. And what comes with fame is people knowing who you are and people knowing about you. The positive is that you're gonna help your family get money, bless other people, everything like that. I wish the fame didn't come with all of this, but it does. And you might have a local fame, or you might get to the point where you have a nationwide fame. But as you get better with videos and you're telling your story, you're leaving a legacy, and the legacy outweighs all of that negativity, because at the end of the day, if you're preaching a positive message and you're giving something that is servicing a client that really needs it, then power to the people. All in all, I just want to say thank you one more time. And the other thing is, remember this: confidence on what you're speaking about. Do not be scared. Do not be scared when it comes to what you're talking about on this camera, because people can smell it. People can smell the fakeness, and people can smell that you're scared. Do what I said in the other speaking video. It's going to really help you out to literally train you how to start getting better and better. Also, be yourself. I say that too much of the time, to be yourself. Another big thing is if you have a business you're watching this, run a podcast. Easiest way to get short form content and make a lot of it is run a podcast and use everything. You can use this same setup and videos to create podcasts. Literally two people podcasts or one person podcast. It don't matter. 3 people podcasts. Take this and literally duplicate it in one area with different mics and different cameras. Next thing, look good, feel good, do good. That's a big one of my dues, is you got to look good. If you look good, you're going to feel good. And if you feel good, you're going to do good. That's a all do saying: look good, feel good, do good. And I take that with me everywhere, because like me being on this video, I look good right now. Being on this video, I feel good because I look good. You know what I'm saying? If I look good, you already know I'm gonna do good. That shit comes with the game. But I want you to do the same thing with who you are and what you're doing. Don't forget that. I've reached the 10-minute mark. I'm gonna just give y'all one little more nugget. I pray that the Most High blesses you with the confidence and everything you need to shape your future, to serve the people you need to serve, for Him to help Him and you profoundly help other people by you tapping into your purpose, so you could be great and beyond measure and be the being that He has made you be to the fullest potential. And I just want to say shalom, peace, and I love y'all, man. Like, it's such a gratitude I feel and greatness I feel with achieving this, and with you being a part of it. Don't take this lightly that I'm just doing this on the whim. No, this just took a lot of time to get where I'm at, and I just want to say thank you for being a part of this. If you are watching this video, and whoever you are, comment, man, DM me and tell me that you got my course. And I want to create relationships, so I'll tap in for sure. I got an event coming up, and if you got this course, I got something coming for you. I got an event coming up, and I'm gonna leave you with that. Just tap them notifications, follow my page. When this event comes out, I definitely want you to be a part of it, because it's gonna shake the industry when it comes to media.